chat. Chat. Emergency stream. Emergency stream. Calling everyone here right the heck now. Right the heck now. Emergency stream. Emergency stream. Who's gonna be the first into the chat? Who's gonna be the first person into this chat right now? Who's gonna be the first person in here? My money's on Shep. My money is on Shep. Oh, that's hilarious that it was Soggy. What up, Soggy? I owe you, Soggy. That is too funny. Oh my gosh. Soggy, emergency stream. You see this package right here? Airrack just sent me a package. And the funniest part is, I literally got the I went to go get pizza. What's up, 2 Found Feet? I went to go get pizza. And I come back and I'm like, I should check the package room in case I should check the mail room, you know, in case I have any packages or anything. And I go and I check and there's a package sitting there from Airrack. Yeah, Shep, I had my money on you for being the first person in the chat. And then Soggy pops up. Same moment I'm saying that. Wait, how do I get the chat to stay on the screen? One sec. Oh, I didn't mean to open Discord. Force quit that. Okay. Hold on, I need to change setting real quick so that the chat stays on the screen. But I'm about to unbox this. Quick little stream. I would have, but 2 Found Feet, you would have been my second guess. Actually, Soggy would have actually been my second guess. You would have been my third guess. I accept all major forms of payment in Chrome products. All right, we can work something out. For sure. Okay. Hold on, let me get this chat proper. In Chrome is crazy. I know, right? In Chrome is crazy. But honestly, smart. It's super smart. Okay, chat. Where's my chat widget right here? Hide older messages. No. Okay, that should do the trick. Now. Let me put this in here. Paste. Okay. Now that works, I think. I was about to nap and then got that noti. Well, guess what? I was about to take a nap too, but now I'm hyped. Because I didn't know Airrack was sending me a package. Is my volume crazy loud? Am I loud in your ears, guys? Just asking. Up, I have a major cold, feel like poop. Oh no, I'm so sorry, my friend. You know what does it? What's up, Morty? Morty in the chat? Oh my gosh, hello. Yeah, quick little stream right now because I got a freaking package from Airrack. This is crazy. I know, it's huge, right? And it says fragile. And like low-key, it was heavy. Yeah, my doggies. There's Marley. There's Kyrie. They're chilling. They don't know what's going on. They're like, why is she being so loud? Why is she waking me up from my nap? What's crazy is I'm literally on your Twitch channel watching yesterday's stream right now, and you just went live. That's so funny, world. Are you clipping some things from basketball in the studio? But literally, okay, now that a couple more people are in here, bear with me while I retell the story. But some of you guys know this. I did a challenge of flipping a pizza for a minute every single day. What's up, Burge? I'm glad you're in here. Now you got noties turned on. Now you won't miss a stream, my friend. You missed basketball yesterday, but the replay is on my channel, so you can definitely see it. I did a challenge. You said 100%. Let's go. I did a challenge flipping a pizza for a minute every single day until Airrack flipped one with me. And what's up, Steven's View? Hello. And it was an awesome challenge to do. On day 22, I accomplished my goal. And oh, really, Morty? That's really cool. Oh my gosh. That's a really nice area. I like that area a lot. I hadn't been over there since. But yeah, these are my 2 puppies. Okay, focus, Courtney, ADHD. But on day 22, I flipped a pizza with Airrack, met him, and he Airrack, Airrack, because he was really dope and a kind human being and sat there and chatted with me for like 30, 45 minutes. Yeah, it might be a bunch of Pizzafy. His team at Pizzafy sent me a couple bottles, and so I brought them with when I filmed with him, and I got two signed. One's on my desk at work, and one is here. I have a couple more. Hold on. We got Pizzafy for days. Pizzafy for days. But what's so funny, yeah, it is good. It is good. I put it on salads, low-key, because I kind of got a itch you can't scratch. Yeah, what, this one? I gotta, like, convince myself to eat a salad, but you put a little pizza sauce on there, and I'm game. Yeah, I got all the sauce. But, chat, I just went to go get pizza. This is how you know. You always gotta follow your gut, okay? Always follow your gut. Oh, this one? Marley? Always gotta follow your gut, because I was like, man, I might just have some leftovers in my fridge or something, or I don't know. And then I was like, no, I kind of want to get pizza from my spot down here. So I went to my spot. Yeah, sis. Both of them are girls. But it doesn't matter. You're good. I was like, I want to go get some pizza. But I was like, do I really want to spend like $10 on a couple slices of pizza or whatever? Like, and then I waited like an hour or two, and I was like, do I really want pizza, or is this just a craving, you know? And I was like, I'm going to go get pizza. I come back from the pizza shop. I got my pizza right here. Got my pizza slices right here and some garlic knots. I come back, and then my gut is like, you should check the package room, Courtney. You should check the mail room. And I found a package literally from, I gotta cover the, I don't know if you can see it, from Airrack Associates. Huh? Airrack Associates. The men sent me a package. If it is what I think it is, this is going to be really funny, because it'll lead to a really funny story time. But, oh my gosh, I had to get on stream and unbox it, because this was so unexpected. I gotta find some scissors. It's a big package, too. Like, that's a lot of pizza sauce if it's just pizza sauce in there, you know what I'm saying? Where are my scissors? And just the irony of me going to get pizza, completely not knowing. Thanks, 2 Pound Feet. It is shit. We live. Yeah, we are live. What's up, Black Label? Nice to have you in the chat here. But if you didn't know, the reason I did this challenge, I talked a little bit about it last night, but on Whatnot, but I'll tell it again. Oh my gosh, I just got a peek. No way, this is going to be a funny story time. Hold on. Airrack is one of my favorite YouTubers. He's got 16 million subscribers. He makes crazy videos, absolutely crazy videos. And, oh, if it was the trap phone, that would be something else. Oh my god, if it was the trap phone, goodness gracious. But, man, he does a lot of sneaking in. He snuck into the Super Bowl. He snuck into Justin Bieber's wedding. He snuck a bus into a music festival. And then he's broken multiple world records when it comes to pizza. He held the world's largest pizza party. He ate at the most pizza shops in New York City in 24 hours on New Year's Eve. And while I was hanging with him, 2 funny stories, actually, as I unbox this. Oh my gosh. When I was in the office one day getting ready for a stream, I was like getting the studio ready and everything, and hold on, an ad is about to pop up on my TV. Switch to switch. I was waiting outside the studio, and these 2 guys walked past me. And I, like, nod, say what's up, you know, like how you do when you're, like, passing someone and you're a friendly person, you know? And they keep walking, they take a couple steps behind me. And then all of a sudden I hear, wait, that's the girl that was flipping pizzas. And I turn around hella quick, and I'm like, what's up? And they're like smiling and laughing, and they're like, oh my gosh, aren't you the girl that was flipping pizzas every day until you flipped one with Airrack? And I was like, yeah, that was me. And they were like, oh my gosh, like, so nice to meet you. We were rooting you on the entire time. We saw it from day one, and just really we're happy for you that you accomplished your goal of getting to flip a pizza with Airrack. And so I was like, wow, that's so cool. Like, thank you for all the support. And then they end the conversation with, oh, by the way, we are the two people who helped Airrack launch Pizzafy. What are the odds? What are the odds of that happening? Where they happen to be in the office, and I happen to just be walking by them at the same time. Like, I could have been in the kitchen, I could have been in the bathroom, I could have been, doing everything else, but I just happened to walk past them in that moment, and then it was like a cool little thing that happened. But that's my one story. Now, I'll show you what's in the box, and then there's another story. Yeah, odds are likely. Yeah, honestly, the best way to describe working at Vayner is serendipitous. Serendipity. Okay, so when I was hanging out with him, we were talking about a bunch of different things. We were talking about VFriends, we were talking about Whatnot, and like how he could bring Pizzafy to Whatnot and that sort of thing. And I pitched him on an idea. And the idea was for him to, on Whatnot, you can do flash sales, and you can flip a pizza. Like, wait, I just ruined it. Flash sales for a minute. And so I was like, well, what if, like, I flipped pizza for a minute during the flash sale while we sell pizza sauce? And he was kind of chuckling, but at the same time, like, he's, like, super into learning about Whatnot. But anyways, the latter part, we're, like, taking our photos, our thumbnails and stuff before we leave, shooting the vlog outro, and someone brought up, like, the Mafia hoodies. When he was doing a 30-day series on YouTube where he was posting a YouTube video every single day for 30 days, it was, like, end of 2023, I believe, into 2024, and that's on New Year's Eve of 2024 is when he broke the pizza world record of, like, how many pizzas eaten in New York City in a 24-hour period. And in the midst of that, we were talking about the jacket, and I was like, oh my gosh, wait, after this photo, I have a sad story for you, Airrack. And he was like, oh no, a sad story? Like, what's going on? And so we take our photos, and then he's like, okay, tell me the story. And, let's see, in, like, from last spring till, like, last fall, I was in a relationship with someone, and I was dating this guy, and there was one day he was over at my place, and he saw my Airrack Mafia hoodie, and he was like, oh, can I wear that? Like, can I wear it, to wherever we were going? And I was like, yeah, sure, just, like, give it back to me. It's my favorite hoodie of all time. And he didn't give it back to me. Fast forward a few months later, we break up, and it is the one thing I asked him to give back to me. I bought this man a ton of stuff, okay, throughout the course of our relationship, and I didn't ask for any of that back. The only thing I asked to have back is my Mafia hoodie, my Airrack Mafia hoodie, and he refused, chat. He refused with a vengeance. He would not give it back to me whatsoever, and because he knew it meant something to me, So L-Mans, it's okay. He's not in our life anymore. That's fine. We don't gotta worry about that. But I told Airrack this story, and Airrack and all of, like, his team, Airrack and his associates, they were like, oh my gosh, like, that's terrible, but, like, we're gonna hook you up with some of those hoodies. And they just sent me a whole box of merch. Look at all this. Oh my gosh, this is so much. Holy crap. This is the hoodie. This is the hoodie he refused to give back to me. It is a fire hoodie, huh? Fire hoodie. But now who's laughing? Ha 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 ha. I got one straight from Airrack. Bitch. Now what? Let's go. Airrack and Associates. Now we got an I Heart Pizza hat as well. What else do we got here? Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Hold on. This is so cute. Yeah, what are they gonna say now? Yeah, 100%. Everything you lose, it comes back tenfold. 100%. This is a sick design. Like the Amazon logo, but it's Airrack. Shipping department. They told me to think outside the box, so I thought outside of 10,000 boxes and decided to make this shirt. P.S. Not a pyramid scheme. Okay. That's so funny. That doesn't even end. That's not even all of it. There's like so much here. Hold on. I'm going to open each of them. W. Airrack Associates, bro. What? Look at all this merch. Look at all of this. Airrack Pizza Club. I'm about to send a video of this to him and be like, now what, motherfucker? No, I'm just kidding. He doesn't have access to me anymore, so that's okay. Mission to Mars, Airrack. That's fire. Oh, yeah, he's trying to be the first YouTuber to go to space, to go to Mars. I saw a video of him trying to work that out. I hope that happens for him, like. Oh, thank you. Thank you, 2 Pound Feet. Another Airrack Pizza Club one. Let's go. Soggy, didn't you call it? Didn't you call it? This is another Amazon hoodie. Another Amazon design hoodie. And this one might be the funniest. Mr. Beast mugshot. Mr. Beast mugshot is crazy, bro. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they hooked me up. Airrack, I love you. Airrack and Associates. His whole team is amazing. His whole team is really awesome and a pleasure to work with. Ooh, and a little sticker. Ooh, more little stickers. I didn't even realize. Ooh, got some dog hair on it now. That's okay. W. Mr. Beast or Mr. Lean. So funny. Oh my gosh, that's great. That is great. Yeah, really sweet of them, honestly. Super sweet. Yeah, Soggy, right? I would obsess over that hoodie. And then all of a sudden I stopped wearing it. Now you know why. Hold on, I gotta put one of these on. I'm gonna put the Amazon one on. No, I'm gonna put the Mafia one on. Hold on, chat. Wow, that's so funny. Ha! Mafia, bitch. Okay, sorry. That was really aggressive. I'm just excited. That was really aggressive, though. I don't either, Burge. I don't know where it stemmed from, but it's funny, the hood Mr. Beast thing. Yeah, exactly, Soggy. Exactly. Clip that. That's so funny. I'm so happy right now. Not only do I have my hoodie back, but I got extra merch. That's so lit. I think I'm gonna eat my pizza. And on top of it, the icing on the cake is that I literally was on my way back from getting pizza. That's so hilarious. Is it actually him or AI? That's really funny. Yeah, I'm gonna react to some of Airrack's videos right now while I eat this pizza.